GCF, greatest common factor, least common multiple, LCM. Okay, so in order to find the GCF, I could do, what's a strategy I can use to find my greatest common factor? Anyone? Monse? Add or multiply? That's for finding my least common multiple. Okay, so if I'm trying to find factors, remember factors are numbers that are even smaller than the numbers to begin with. What's a strategy I could use, Alex? Okay, like prime factorization, and then I can find all my other, okay. So 32, what are some prime numbers, or, no, I don't even need prime numbers. What are just some factors of 32? Jose, give me. 2 and 16. All right, 2 and 16. And then as I'm factoring these, I'm going to ask myself, what are my prime numbers? Is 2 prime or composite? Okay, so I can circle it. Is 16 prime or composite? Composite. Very good. Someone else give me some factors of 16. Alex? Four times 4. Very good. Now, is 4 prime or composite? It's composite. What can I break 4s down into? 2 and 2. So if this 4 had prime factors of 2 and 2, this 4 is also going to have prime factors of 2 and 2. Too easy. All right. Now let's look at 96. Because, oh, well, let me write up the prime factorization of 32. It's going to be, well, I don't really have room right there. Let me write it over here. Prime factorization is what? Someone tell me the prime factorization. Yes? Exactly. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. I'm just putting all my primes together. No big deal. All right, 96. What are some factors? What are some numbers I can multiply by each other to equal 96? Jakai? You said 12 times 8. Very, very good. Excellent use of multiplication tables. What are some factors of 12, Ray? Do you know? Yeah, 6 times 2. Now I know that 2 is prime. Is 6 prime or composite? It's composite. What are its factors? 2 and 3. All right, too easy. Now 8. What are some factors of 8? 4 and 2. And we already know that 4 is composite. Its prime factors are? 2 and 2. Very good. Okay, so my prime factorization of 96 is going to be, someone tell me? Very good. Now, what I like to do is put all my like factors together, because whenever I'm comparing them, that makes it easier. Now, on an assessment, more than likely, they're going to try and be fancy, and they're going to show you a Venn diagram. And they're going to say, using the Venn diagram, what is the greatest common factor? And they're going to be all snooty with it. So here's what it'll look like. Remember the Venn diagram? It's just that crazy double circle. Then they'll say, all right, well, here are all the factors of 32, and here are all the factors of 96. Is this looking familiar to most of you, I hope? Yeah. Okay. So now, the factors that they both share, are they going to go off to one side or the other, or are they going to go in the middle, where they're both linked together? If they share the common factor, they both go in the middle. Okay. So I see a 2 and a 2, right? So that one's going to go in the middle. I see a 2 and a 2. Where's that one going to go? In the middle. I see a 2 and a 2. Where's that one going to go? Yes, thank you guys for participating. I see a 2 and a 2. Okay, now I see a 2, but I don't see a 2. Where's that going to go? On which side? With the 32 or the 96? With the 32. And the 3 goes with the 96. Okay. So I could have just written out 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 right next to here, and I could have linked them together. That's more comfortable to me. But on the assessment, they're probably going to show you with this silly Venn diagram thing, okay? And that's fine. It's the same thing, just written differently. We just have to be able to realize that. Now, I have it written down on the board. Can someone that hasn't participated yet tell me, how do I find the GCF using this? It's written down right in front of you. If you can read, you can tell me. Adrian? Okay, I guess I'm miscommunicating here because I asked, using all my prime factors, how do I find my GCF? Israel? Multiply all common. And I like how you said prime. You corrected me here. I should have said prime factors. Okay, so my GCF is going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, underline, solve, rewrite, repeat. 4 times 2 times 2. 8 times 2. So my GCF is going to be what? 16. That's a lot of work for just a GCF, right? But understanding my common factors allows me to simplify fractions. It also, by extension, allows me to simplify division problems if you really understand what's going on. So instead of having big, gnarly division problems, you can make them smaller and more easily digestible. Okay, I'm going to